Hello everybody, welcome back to Auto Battle Kriegsmarine. I'm Paradox Gamer playing, and we're about to start on the Arctic Convoy scenario. Barents Sea, December 43. Great Britain and the United States are sending regular aid to the Soviet Union through convoys. An attack on these Arctic convoys could reduce supply delivery to the USSR. So now we're entering the area of what-if scenarios. I don't recall the Kriegsmarine having something like this. Well, I guess Operation Torch was already what-if. Let's see the briefing here. The British and Americans are using the Arctic waters on a regular basis to carry supplies into the Soviet Union. Operation Ostfront has been set in motion specifically to intercept one of these convoys, recently detected by our reconnaissance aircraft. While we have lost track of its current route and position, the convoy is expected to pass somewhere south of Bear Island. After locating the target, our objective is to inflict as much damage as possible. Equally important, however, is not to take any unnecessary risks that could weaken the combat effectiveness of the fleet. OKM has stressed this specifically in relation to the future operations it has been working on. Okay. So, primary objective is to sink 8 convoy ships, and that is 8, and sink 12 destroyers, and that is also 12. So no discrepancy there. Secondary objectives: do not lose any battleship. I only have one battleship. So I guess in this scenario you could just not bring your battleship, and that would be it. But of course I'm gonna bring it anyway. I don't think I'll lose it. And also sink the battleship Duke of York. The destruction of another iconic British battleship will lead to the appointment of a new naval commander. I could use another commander. I only have one, I think. Alright, let's check it out here. So this is Norway. We have air base near Tromsø. We have the Soviet Union over here with an air base, so they will probably have some kind of air cover. And then we got lots of water, and then we have Bear Island up here, which is mine. And that's it. So where can we put our ships? Near Tromsø. And there are some spots in the water between Tromsø and Bear Island that we can also place units in. And that's it. Yeah, okay. So let's place a couple of units out there so we have coverage. We can just put some of the destroyers, and they can upgrade again to Bravo. DD type 1936 Bravo is going to cost 30 points for this one. That's probably not even worth it. How much does it cost to buy? Purchase. Destroyer. Okay, 110, yeah, so it's definitely cheaper to just upgrade it. We'll place that out here, and another one. We'll upgrade that as well for 15. Place that there. We have a lot of points since we got those extra 100 points. And the rest we're gonna put down here, so that is the battleship. Do I want to upgrade that? 52. Bismarck is 300, so obviously I don't have that kind of points. So we're just going to put it here. And then we have all our cruisers. One of them is still a Königsberg with only half a star. So upgrading that would cost 122. While if you buy a new one, it's 130. So it's only 8 points more, and then we get a full star instead of half a star. So this Königsberg is not worth keeping. which is a little bit silly, but There you go, 46 to keep this at full. That's pretty expensive. And 50. And this one's good to go. And then we have another destroyer, which I will upgrade for 17. Put that there. We got the U-boats, they can't upgrade. So they're pretty crappy, but we'll take them anyway. Like that. We have the AV Greif, which we'll place somewhere as well. Just place it there. And the support ship. There. That still leaves us with 4 points, so we could get another cruiser out. But as I was saying, it's better to just buy one then. Oh, where is it? 430 and get one full star. We will not revive a unit, so we'll place that there. And then we got 14 points of air. Now obviously we can we need our Arados, which I'll place. Oh, they can't start here. Place one there and one there, and then we have the fighter, which we can place there. And this one, since we have a an airfield, we can use this one as well. How much would it cost? 15 points plus a little bit more, and switch to torpedoes. Get that out here as well. That still leaves us with 7 air points. What can we buy? We'll buy another one of those fighters. We can buy a Condor. Or another recon. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything. Alright, let's start with this then. Let's see what we can see. There's nothing from here to Bear Island. So let's start with this one, send it up this way. Send this one up this way. So far nothing. So let's get the ships. Let's get the ships out here. There, 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 and there. And then we have the support ship. We have the U-boats. They will go out here together. They will keep the support ships in the back with the destroyer. The aircraft, send it out in the middle, something like that. Oh yeah, we also have the destroyers here. Let's keep them close to the rest of them. I can scout a little bit this way. Okay, that was turn 1. And we see nothing. Okay, let's start with this one. Go over here. Oh, there we go. 2 destroyers and 4 something else is over there. Let's go the other way too. And there's something here as well. And this is the Convoy. I probably have cover as well, destroyers, stuff like that. Okay, let's bring this one over. Not terribly effective against destroyers with the torpedoes, but I guess it'll work. Now let's keep the fighter close to this one. Let's start sending our boys up. We need to take out how many? 12 destroyers. So if these are all destroyers, that's half of them. That's 6. And just follow with the support. And I guess we can screen with the subs, because subs are very ineffective against destroyers anyway. This one will go down this way. Oh, there's one more there. That is another destroyer, so that takes the tally to 7. Let's take a shot at it. And it's out of range of all the others. This one can go over here. Oh, there's another one. Take another shot. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 destroyers now. Oh, we don't know if these are destroyers though. That could be convoy too. Could be. Let's see how they move. Turn 2. They are coming back this way, it looks like. They're just moving 1 hex. That's not intercepting. That's just moving around a little bit. Now this one is intercepting. Misses the target completely. This one is already damaged. That's no problem. This one is also a destroyer. So I'm guessing they're all our destroyers. And we have to battle 4 of them first. Oh yeah, because we have vision, we're gonna see all these moves. I think I'm gonna leave them alone. And focus on the destroyers first. That way we don't have to watch all of them move every turn. Let's see, there's another one there. Another one there. Don't know what that is. Another one there. And a gunboat. And something else. That's very light. This screen here is very, very light. Now let's get out of the way. Oh, there's more down there. Guess we'll have to check that out. And we can confirm what's up here. Yeah, these are all destroyers. Let's see. Mostly British. All of them are. Alright, let's see if we can deal with these 4 and then move on and take out the other 4. And then turn around and deal with the convoy. That sounds like a plan to me. So, let's start moving up this way. Come up to here. Oh, these guys deal a lot of damage. Unfortunately, I can't take out that. Yeah, I might be able to one of these. Yeah, let's do that. So move down here, take out this one. And then move this one up here. Take out that one. And then come up here. Take another shot there. So 1 down. 1 down to 3. This guy will come up here. Take a token shot. We'll have the aircraft coming in. Support ships in the back. And let's get the subs up here. Let's see the enemy moves. This is going to take a lot of time. Alright, so this is a cruiser. And it looks like a light cruiser. And another light cruiser. Taking shots at my Arado. So that's pretty good. I can take some shots with my my subs at the cruisers, but they're gonna come in from the other side. I'm gonna get pinned in the middle. Just gotta keep my avoidance up so that torpedoes are likely to miss. This one is trying to get around to get a shot at the battleship. More damage. This one should not do any damage. Back to the convoy. It's a bit tedious to watch. For that, I am sorry. I'll turn around with my torpedo plane and the subs and also the destroyers. We'll head over that way to get some torpedo hits on those cruisers, while the main force will continue to take out destroyers. We got a Soviet aircraft coming in. We got 2 Soviet aircrafts. This is a fighter. Alright, let me just check. Oh, I can't see it now. Right, so we're gonna turn around with this one, head up this way, and just keep some cover with the fighter. This one is gonna come in straight off, take a shot. First damage. This one can't reach, so he's just gonna go under and move up here. This one over there. Now, let's see if we can sink some more of these pesky destroyers. Just keep moving up this way. Deal some hardcore damage. Sink this one. Take these guys first. +4, that's really nice. That one's gone. Start working on this one. Finish off that one. I should have used the other one. So let's just come up this way. So I'll swing around to the north here to catch some of the other destroyers and start fighting them. Let's get this one back here. Now these guys are gonna get caught in the middle. So I think we'll just leave them down here near the port. Gonna have to fend for themselves. So swing around this way, take out the remaining destroyers, then come back around, fight the cruisers, and then bump into the convoy after that. There's still also a battleship somewhere that I'm supposed to sink. Duke of York. Don't know where that is, but let's check the enemy turn 4. Cruisers will get in range soon. comes the next destroyer, which is not going to survive the next turn. Does 1 damage. These guys are still just patrolling. They're not active against my fleet. This one is though. No, it's not. This one should not do any damage. No. Here comes the enemy aircraft, and it takes out on my fighter. That's my fighters are pieces of crap. Hopefully that's the last time we'll see these convoy ships for a while, because I'll be out of vision next turn. They'll head straight for Bear Island. Further east, I guess. Okay. Anyway, that's it for the episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you'll be back for more. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.